วางแผนครับแล้วก็คิดเยอะๆอย่าทำอะไรที่มันพอเกิดข้อผิดพลาดไปแล้วมันแก้ไม่ได้ครับ
มากนะครับอย่างน้อยสัก1 เกมก็ยังดีครับพี่โบ๊ทเป็นคนฆ่าเราทั้ง2 เกมนะครับ
คิวก็เก่งจริงครับแต่ทีมผมเก่งกว่าครับผม
น่าจะเป็น number 1เลยคิดว่าน่าจะเป็น EVOS ค่ะ
ชื่อทีม EVO Burnout ครับน่ากลัวใน
EVO ครับผม EVO
จุดอ่อนของ EVOS
ไม่มีวะ sorry นักเกมมันจะไม่
พี่เจมเข้าเกมแล้วเปลี่ยนชุดเป็นชุดดำอุ๊ยตกใจโหอุ๊ยตกใจโหอันนี้ของใครของพี่อันนี้คนแล้ว
ตายไปสัตว์ตาย3 ได้ขึ้นบักกี้ขาดนอกซองตายไปดิ
เวลามันได้แหกปากได้อะไรมันปลดปล่อยออกมามันทำให้ทีมเราไม่ตื่นเต้นและทีมต่อสู้ต้องกลัวแล้วครับก็มันไม่มีแล้วครับ
ได้ที่3
มาดึงหน่อย
我的优点是没有优点，然后因为我是全天下最闲的咸鱼。
Please no, and that is it.
Nice。差距10了。
คิดว่าเป็นประเทศจีนนะครับทีม CP
ก็เพนกวินไม่ใช่เล่นๆกันสำหรับทีมนี้ครับผม
The Comfortable Penguin Team นะครับโลกเราแบบเปิดยิ่งกว่าเดิมว่าเรายังไม่ได้เก่งพอขนาดไปเทียบกับประเทศเขาได้
日可能有2个
扛不赢的其实
日本では一番有名といっても過言ではないくらい有名なチームですやばり
OK 逃げる
哇兄弟你在干嘛
Nice
数あるチームたくさんの国からこうチームが集まってますけどやっぱり強いのは日本だと思うんですよ。
Are you noob? It's a defendable position. No one's going to expect it. I love this.
ผมว่ายังไม่มีครับ ก็ถ้าเกิดว่าชนะทัวร์นี้ก็อาจจะทำให้พวกเรามีชื่อเสียงมากก็ได้ครับ EVOS เดี๋ยวเราเจอกัน
PUBG Mobile Star Challenge Asia Final. This is the Star House, and we are about to play the last round of the PUBG Mobile Star Challenge Asia Final.
Well, as we mentioned before, those top Thai teams once again performing very well. It would be nice for Thailand if RU Noob could somehow break into the top 3 as well, perhaps even try to send 3 Thai teams in. But Japan Streamer team and the Comfortable Penguin team aren't going to go down without a fight.
Yeah, you really got to keep your eye on the Penguins. Can they perform better than they have in the last 2 rounds? Can they find a way to keep that top 3 position available for them to punch their ticket to the Star Challenge Global Finals? We will find out.
Okay, the PUBG Mobile Star Challenge Asia Final. The final round start now.
This plane, once again, very much cutting off a lot of the surface area of the map.
It's going to be interesting for those teams that have always liked to drop on the top side at Georgia Pole specifically. Who is going to make that big trek up to the top side? And will anybody challenge at the military base is also another interesting thing. We've already seen the Comfortable Penguin team go there multiple times in a row.
Yeah, it looks like ANG for sure will be heading down to that military base, and I believe Team IND once again trying to test their luck in the military base. Here we see ANG got the rooftop already, only a shotgun here for Helmet, so not the start he would like to see on that roof. You'd like to get an assault rifle or something with a little bit of range there.
Taking a look at G9 from RRQ Athena as well. Of course, going to be heading towards Pachinki, and it does look like actually Evos might be challenging them there. At least a couple of members are getting close. Maybe they're just going to parachute by, but could be interesting to see if anyone wants to challenge RRQ Athena again.
Yeah, Evos, they're in a battle with Nova right now. And oh, Stacy getting a knock and a kill onto Ernie here. Wow, the girls turning it around. Doing a nice job here on those members of Evos, effectively knocking them back here. And I believe I saw a member of Evos get run over by a member of RRQ as well. So Evos, this is a little dangerous for them. They can't afford to completely get busted in this round.
他是要往里面的，我打的是要往里面倒了，外面还有一个，可以拉，下面你去拉。他扔雷了，没事，下面你去拉。
Now trying to charge in here onto Red White is Jizu is able to pick up that kill to start off their fight.
Yeah, one member knocked here for BGS. It is Jean S. He probably might be able to get rezzed. We'll see. It's hard to say for sure. He does get rezzed there. Okay, the res does come through, but they are still in a battle with Red White here. Baby Rage getting taken out by Jizu here with that close range Scar. Red White off to a bit of a rough start again over here by the mansion, not quite going all the way over to Lipovka, their normal location. Oh, here comes Locke, but he gets taken down by Jizu.
Juga. Siapa? Iya, harusnya benar. Bikin malu tadi. Menghilang.
ANG and IND. So look at this. This is interesting. It looks like the Penguins have opted to not fight over the military base. They abandoned it, and they're letting ANG and IND fight over that. So that's kind of interesting strategy here by the Penguins, and I think probably the correct strategy here. You really need to make sure you're finishing strong to guarantee yourself the placement into the PUBG Mobile Star Challenge Global Finals.
Oh, well, some shots already. Helmut just taking him there with the M4 and not really able to knock anyone down, but a little bit of damage, and now Rex here from Team IND able to get the angle onto Helmut, does get a little bit of damage onto him.
Yeah, Helmut's got to be a little careful here. He's a little bit surrounded by IND. Now, the other members of ANG are kind of still clumped up just to the south of the C block there. So they will be able to provide some support, but I like what IND is doing here, kind of spreading out and taking some flanks.
Okay, so did have the looking, he did see Scout there, and now he's going to try to run from behind, but now being shot by Rex once again.
Yeah.
Being a real thorn in the side of ANG right now. Kissel, though, going really aggressive, just wants to take him out in the 1v1.
Rex has just got to survive here. I don't know if that grenade made it. Kaysel has to move. Rex uses that third person, but he does get knocked here by Kaysel. Kaysel, nice job there, despite that little mistake with the grenade that he bounced back at himself, but able to do something with it anyway. Now, IND, I kind of am, I liked what they were doing, and then they just abandoned their teammate there. They all just left him.
Yeah. Well, it looks like Zadiz is all alone here in the building on the left side of the map. Question is, can Zadiz pull off the potential 1v2? Okay, look at this though. DPH up on top of the hill looking to help out his teammate.
Yeah, DPH trying to cover his teammate as best as he can. Now he's going to move the UAZ down the hill. Will he opt to try to help his teammate? I thought he might be doing it to keep it safe. Zadiz, though, in the meantime, getting the knock on Alu and the finish here with the micro Uzi, able to reload even. So this is dangerous for X Gamer.
Nó rồi, tập không? Trong đó có người tới nữa. Giết đại thằng đó đi. Xe ơn FPK.
I feel like the Uzi is the perfect weapon in this exact situation he was in.
Yeah.
Also has the extended mag, so he's just sitting there waiting for one member of X Gamer to be a sitting duck, and that's exactly what happened to Lou. Really unfortunate. Just really good play out of Zadiz as well. I mean, he knows how to play 1v4, I suppose.
Yeah, I think you're wanting one of two guns in that situation, either the micro Uzi or the S12K with an extended mag as well. I mean, those are the guns where you can really wreck teams, punish them. Assassin, okay, trying to get some revenge on ANG.
Push, push, push. Push, push, push.
It looks like he got a knock onto Helmet here, trying to finish off Keysil. He's going to try to bounce a grenade in there. Meantime, Zadiz, oh no, that jump did not work, but he manages to get the knock on Captain.
Thôi, thua.
Wow, Assassin living with just 2 health there, it looks like. Able to take out Serioton. Definitely a nice little fight himself. He's going forward, actually not healing up. Is able to knock down another member, but gets knocked himself.
भाई मैं 3 बंदे नॉक कर चुका हूँ। हाँ पता है। भाई मैं 3 बंदे नॉक कर चुका हूँ। ये हो गया हील कर रहा है।
Yeah, the last member of IND standing is Scout, who loves to snipe for this team. He's got a VSS and a Vector. He's going to have to find some way to get in here. He's getting into his UAZ to get an angle right now. The other members of ANG might have enough time to be resurrected here. Nova and I believe that his Assassin are able to give him some information. He's going to try to come up on this ledge. He cannot quite get up there from that angle. Is he going to try to jump on the vehicle here? Okay, he's got to be really careful. Keysil's coming around his left edge.
Yeah, Keysil, I think he saw him there, and then Scout just hopped in the vehicle and hopped out the other side. Putting on the maneuvers right now. And then you got the third. Oh, he's going to peek, but he does go down.
मैंने बोला ब्रो, मैंने बकायदा कॉल दिया, मुझे लगा इस पे AR है. Legit मुझे लगा इस पे AR है. दूसरे टाइम पे अगर VS से आता ना तो बहुत ज्यादा बेस्ट. अब देख डैमेज बैन चोद. देख अब भाई. कोई फायदा नहीं है. मेरा देख भाई. देख.
Well, we're taking a look at Team Narcos now. They're pretty far outside of the circle.
Yeah.
As this team, they just don't want to fight. You know, they loot up as much as possible. They get a bunch of boosters. They're going to rotate into the circle as late as possible in order to avoid just everybody else. But once again, some focus there onto Japan's streamer team, just showing that they get into the middle of the circle. They get a nice little compound, and they're setting it up once again. My channel very nearby, as you can see, pretty close to that compound. We'll see if Japan's streamer team wants to take any shots.
Yeah, my channel is just kind of scouting out this compound to see if it's somewhere they want to move into. It's not super centrally located in the circle, but it's fairly central, and in fact, we will find out where circle number 2 will go in a very short amount of time here. And it is gone southwest, more so centered around Corey. Still has all of Primorsk and Ferry Pier and Gatka in it. So a lot of teams going to have to make their way onto this peninsula. Evos on the edge of the circle up in Southern George. Where else would they be? They've got 3 members. They lost Ernie early on to Nova, but still very much in this. They just got to play a little safer maybe than they're used to. And surprisingly, we're not seeing Evos do their normal strategy of finding a central location in the circle early on. So let's see how that plays out for them.
Yeah, I guess once it goes down to the wire, and Evos, I believe they were in 2nd place, if I'm not mistaken, and they had a pretty good lead on the rest of the teams. I think for them it's just don't die early, and that means, okay, maybe take a little bit less risks, you know, don't get in the face of the other teams. and just try to survive for as long as possible, and we should get top 3. It's a very viable strategy, but we'll see if it does work out for them. RU Noob, as I mentioned before, kind of just up on the hills to the west of Quarry. Yeah, just over on the west side there. But it looks like they're spotting RRQ Athena, our number 1 team here, going into a match 6.
Yeah, they got to be really careful here. That's a pretty exposed position, and if a team gets behind them, they're in a lot of trouble. But the Penguins in a fight here. Weirdo taking a lot of damage, has to back off to heal up. Han as well took quite a bit of damage in that exchange. I'm not exactly sure if that was with RRQ or if it was the passing members of Superstar. I think it's RRQ, but RU Noob heard those shots, and now they're returning fire onto RRQ, who's stuck on top of this hill as well.
Oh!
Ooh, Song!
Moving!
The moving, so good. Wow. Yeah, he has gotten some cover behind that mountain now, so should be okay. Silent, not afraid to take those shots if he does have an angle. Song able to hop into the UAZ and just back down the mountain, should get some nice cover there. But yeah, a lot of focus around that Quarry area as it is very close to the center of the circle. Japan's streamer team actually booked it out of there as well. They went more north. They didn't want to be near Quarry. Maybe deciding, hey, it was too hot over there, too much action. Let's get out of here while we can.
Yeah, I think you're absolutely correct. They probably heard those shots because there was a lot ringing out over there and thought, no, this is probably not the ideal place to be here, especially if that circle does continue to go south. They're going to have a lot of teams to slog through. But if the team goes, or if the circle goes north, then they're putting themselves in a more favorable position. Evos making their way around them. You can see them. They're number 14 on your screen. Oh, okay. Pakuretsu has an AWM here, so they have picked up a crate of their own in the meantime. This is the Penguins still set up on the hill south of Quarry. They're to the east of Primorsk there. Yeah, right now there's not much going on. There's still quite a bit of space inside of the circle. A lot of teams just trying to find a safe position that they like that is towards the center. Some teams like the edge of the circle, though, like Narcos. Right, a big circle coming in here right now. It went way southwest once again. This circle just keeps moving its way southwest. So this puts RU Noob directly smack almost in the center of it. Superstar in there. 8-Bit, who started in Primorsk, is there as well. And the Penguins, who have that hill to the east of Primorsk, are very much in this circle.
It's kind of interesting for Japan's streamer team. You were talking about that AWM that they picked up earlier, but that actually pushed them away from the circle. They got to move in right now, and this is going to be one of the more critical times for them. They are pretty close to the circle compared to a lot of the teams that were up north and to the east. So I believe there is still a good compound that they can lock down. But again, as I mentioned, very critical time. Another team could try to be the spoiler for that Japanese team.
Right. I'm curious to see which compound they end up opting to try to take over. I think they've stopped for now at the very northern edge of the circle, and they're going to hold that facility. It was safe. They knew it was safe. May or may not be the right decision here. We will find out. RRQ still set up on that hill to the east of RU Noob. You can see them on the left-hand corner of your screen, right in the middle of that queue. There is the Japan streamer team. They have found a compound there.
いい突っ込んでくる逃げたな4人ぐらい3-4のツー3-4のツーだねอะไรยิงซ้ายให้เลี้ยวซ้ายงงไม่ฟังแมน
Okay, with Han here, gets a knock on a Black Dog, though.
He's not even going to take any shots at the other members. He's just going to take the free kill. And as we mentioned, when it gets this close, I mean, one kill could be the difference between the comfortable Penguin team making it to the Dubai Global Finals and not making it there. So
4 members of 8-Bit have already set up shop, and they're looking to defend their city. Evos has also entered into Primorsk. You can see them on the bottom of the mini-map there, up in the top right corner. They're the yellow team, team number 14. They are very much still in danger of possibly getting knocked out if they have a poor performance here. If they get knocked out early and don't get a lot of kills, they absolutely could get overtaken by RU Noob or Japan's Stream Team.
8-bit up against Rampage. A couple of these teams going head-to-head. Already Don is going to be knocked on the bottom side.
Yeah, 2 members knocked here for 8-bit. Is he going to push that house by himself? That is a bold play there by a surviving member of 8-bit. I believe it was Thug, and I believe he is going to get taken out. Didn't quite pay off for him. Oh, Japan Stream Team taking some shots at BGS. This is a big moment for them. Takuretsu almost gets taken down. Japan Streamer Team, now they're outside the circle. The circle has gone pretty central here. Still parts of Northern Primorsk-Skinnet, a little bit of Corey circled in there as well. So RU Noob able to maintain their position, but there are a lot of teams who are going to be rotating in through their area.
Japan Streamer Team, Godsu getting the knock there.
我去了。
他残血，我在外面帮你们看外面。打，补。
Mitchell, he goes down.
Okay, in the meantime, 8-bit was able to get those reses down onto Don and Goon, so Mafia doing a nice job picking them up. Thug kind of going down for not a lot there. He went on his own, he went Rambo into that building. It did not pay off for him. ANG up on the hill. You can see that on your mini-map down in the bottom right. They're fighting X Gamer here.
Yeah, charging on in.
뭐지? 엑스게이머 개웃기네.
Black Max has a nice angle on Bonus. It doesn't quite pay off though. Some nice dancing there by Bonus to keep those shots from hitting. Smoke going down. Max wants this. He's got the micro Uzi spraying into the trees. Nothing doing so far. He's gonna have to reload.
Not quite able to take him out. Max trying to come from behind here, but dancing in the smoke. Oh, he hopped out to the right side. It didn't look like he saw him.
Where's he?
Bonus!
There he is. Okay, who's going to win? It looks like it will go to Max just barely, but here's the rest of them. Max able to take him out. And he is going to be taken from behind, though, as James did follow up and help out his teammate.
Yeah, Max did secure that kill, at least 15 more points there for Black Zoo House. Looks like they're having a little fun here at the end. Dala Duck trying to find a few more kills. They've got 2 so far here. Not finding their normal enemies in SOS and TAC this round, but once again, our circle has moved. It has gone straight to the east here this time. Very much not a lot in this circle. There's that little house that's in that valley on that road that runs in between Primorsk and Corey, and that is about it for real estate to occupy.
렉 걸린 것 같은데? 아무것도 지금 피 엄청 높아서 그래요.
Couple more kills going down onto ANG, it looks like, as Helmut is taking out in the end their big fight now between Superstar and BGS. Jamin is going to be taken out here by Loki. Nice fight there for Superstar, one of our Vietnamese teams here. Take a look at the kill feed as well. Weirdo goes down. So a very important one. Here comes the Japan Streamer team driving on through, and look at this fight. Comfortable Penguin team. Currently in third place. They're going to be shot down, though. 3 members going to be knocked here for the Penguins.
Just 7-6-2 left for the Penguins. Evos, once again, getting the better of the Penguins in the fight.
He's just running away. He needs to survive right now. It's desperation for the Comfortable Penguin team. They need to stay alive and get a decent win here so they can stay in the top 3.
He might opt to take this shack at the bottom of the hill, but those are not super safe. It is in the circle, though, so let's see if he can make it in there. Weirdo still knocked. Evo's playing it safe because they probably feel like there might be another member of the Penguins out there, but they do finish Weirdo. And 7-6-2 has made his way into that shack. Let's see how Evos decides to play the rest of this out. The circle is closing now. James going to throw a grenade into the shack. It does not get in there. Bounces out. Denied.
Correctly.
Dala Duck not having a bad game this time around, as there's 13 teams left, 32 only alive.
Right.
It's really interesting here. Japan streamer team took this compound that's on the road between Primorsk and Quarry, and they now have the circle, which has moved in their favor.
Yeah, that's just fantastic for them. They made the aggressive move, and it paid off in dividends for them. They can just hide out in that shack and hope that the other teams do not go through here, especially the comfortable Penguin team. And if the Japanese team stays alive until the end, they might just be booking their ticket over to Dubai, the global finals.
Yeah, absolutely. They've got a really strong chance of doing this now, even being down to 2 members. Senior taking some shots at Park here, long range with the M16. Park very weak. Senior trying to find that angle, and he will get the kill. He goes down instantly. Superstar knows a member of SOS. Tak is here. Zuxin LG.
Yeah.
Stuck.
Hiding in the smoke.
Yeah, he's
for
hiding,
now.
yeah. Superstar waiting patiently for the smoke to run out. They might have thrown a grenade in there. Hard to say. Trying to get this US maybe in a little bit of a better position for them here in terms of defense, because they've got some shots coming from 8-bit behind them.
Are you noob? Their hopes are still alive. 4 members left available, and if the Japanese streamer team does go down here, Snipe over that hill is going to take him out. Does ice, it looks like, and so that is going to be very, very nice here for RU Noob. They're going to get a couple of kills, up to 6 total as a team, and they'll keep everybody alive.
Yeah, what's crazy about this is somehow 762 from the Penguins is still hanging on. He's outside of the blue now. He's going to go down relatively quickly. The question is, did they get far enough to guarantee them?
Sixth place for the comfortable Penguin team. That means that Japan have a good shot. If they can survive until, second, maybe first place, that would be ideal if they want to be comfortable.
RU Noob's got to be aggressive here. They got to go for kills. They got to go for those points. They had to have seen that the Penguins just went out, and they have to know that that's a lot of points for 6th place for them. They've got to find a way to make this work. Evo's Bull Shark getting a knock with the AUG onto D2E. Looks like he will finish that kill. Really nice stuff, laying prone there and finishing that.
Yeah, I love this. Bull Shark, I've been calling him the carry of this Evos team, and he hasn't disappointed me at all.
Look at
8-bit Toon coming in here with the Car 98. Just sniping member after member. They're in the top 4.
Bull Shark almost picking off another member of RRQ through the grass there. He is an expert at doing that kind of thing.
Okay, going head to head. They're going to win the firefight up against RRQ Athena. That is huge for the Japan streamer team. They're going to stay alive with only 3 teams left.
แล้วสองทำอะไรยืนปั๊มเห็นสลับปืนสลับไรพี่เห็นสองยืนไม่ใช่ปั๊มสลับปืน
8-bit Goon looking to do some more work with that Car 98, already getting a knock that we saw earlier. A headshot with it. Jay-Z's taking some damage. They gotta move. They gotta go. 8-bit still trying to make that Car 98 pay off. Goon has to reload now.
They're getting in there. The other 2 teams that they're up against are in the compounds. Evos and Japan's streamer team, only 2 members each, but they're so close to each other at that compound.
I mean, this is really interesting. We might see once again in the very last game of the last day, like we did in the semifinals, an India team finally come through and get a chicken dinner. They've got 3 members strong. They've got a chance, but they've got to push in.
Gets the knock on a Pakaretsu. It's only 1 member. They kill Pakaretsu and Pongson.
Nice.
And Evos, they want the chicken dinner. They want to get this win. It looks like it's only Don right now who is left standing. He's going to get the kill onto Jay-Z. There's only 1 more left. It's Bull Shark. Trying to snipe him there out the window. Trying to kill Goon, but it's 1-on-2 right now.
Yeah, he managed to get the res in the meantime while Shark was healing. Shark is all alone here trying to pick up that kill just to guarantee some points. Here comes Mafia trying to come through. He has got the angle here if he can get around the corner.
It's taken out, but it doesn't matter. The Indian team, 8-bit is going to take the victory in the end. A really exciting end to this final sixth match.
Very excited is 8-bit for India. What a nice push there at the end. Some clutch headshots coming down with the Car 98 for them. Fantastic to see them get a win.
Okay, all 6 matches of the PUBG Mobile Star Challenge Asia Final has come to an end. Every single one of the 80 players did a very good job. So let's give a big round of applause for the player. So is there any comment of the last round?
Well, you got to hand it to India.
Right.
Coming in there, I think they were even in 20th place going in after match 5, and they said, the hell with it, the ranking, the results, they don't matter. We're going to get first place. Just a big shout out to them for picking up the win in the final rounds.
A valiant effort by our Japan team there at the end, trying to hang on. Omedetou, Japan, you did very good. Congratulations. You had a very nice showing at the end.
Okay, it's time to reveal the final result. Who will be the champion? PUBG Mobile Star Challenge Asia Final. This is the final score. Here are the results.
It's nice to see that 8-bit, they were down there at the bottom, but after getting that chicken dinner in the final one, they moved their way up to 12th place. Shout out to them as they did make it up to there.
Yeah, okay. So next, here are the next results.
Nice.
After 6 challenging games, the top 3 have finally been chosen. The champion team RRQ Athena.
And coming in second place from Thailand, Evo's Burnout. And our final team going to Dubai for the global finals will be from China, the Comfortable Penguin team.
Okay, PUBG Mobile Star Challenge Asia Final with amazing gameplay. The Dubai PUBG Mobile Star Challenge Global Final top 3 team has been selected. In a few minutes, you will be able to meet them close up. We will be back in a few minutes. Thank you. You are with PUBG Mobile Star Challenge Asia Finals held for 2 days at the Star House located in Hua Hin, Thailand. It's time to announce the final result of the game of the last 2 days. We have a very special guest at the Star House to give out the prize today. Please welcome Mr. Thomas Go, Head of Game Service at Samsung Electronics. Okay, thank you for joining us today. Please introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Thomas. I'm from Samsung Electronics. Thanks for all the playing tonight. It was a wonderful event, especially in the beautiful country in Thailand. But I want to tell you, what is the best game in the world? PUBG Mobile. What is the best mobile phone in the world? Samsung. Thank you very, very much. Congratulations to all the winners. And I want to see every one of you in Dubai, but at the same time, representing all the countries from Asia. Thank you very much for coming. It's a wonderful event. Thank you very much once again.
Okay, thank you very much. Now it's the time to call our star to the stage. The top 3 Asian team to go to the PUBG Mobile Style Challenge Global Final in Dubai. But before that, there is one more guest. DJ Brooklyn, hit it! What's up, what's up? Now the start in 3rd place, winning a bronze helmet trophy and $10,000. The Comfortable Penguin Team. They're receiving the bronze helmet. They give a chance to play at the Global Finals. Congratulations! So, can you tell us how you feel?
非常好，非常好。然后，然后今天来参加这个活动嘛，就都挺开心的。然后虽然这个成绩不太理想，但是大家都很热情，然后这里的人也，还有这些对手也都挺好的，然后就感觉挺好的。
OK， 谢谢 ，Congratulations！ Winning a silver helmet trophy, a chance to play at the global finals. And $15,000, Team Evo's Burnout!
ไปซ้ายมือมีคน165มันหมาลุยหมดสวยสวย
And they're receiving the trophy. How do you feel?
Thank you, support and sponsor.
Okay, thank you and congratulations. Okay, the next, the winner of this match, they give the golden helmet trophy. So, Team RRQ Athena!
As Bull Shark, 4 kills, is doing
Only
so
GG.
much damage, but oh.
They're receiving the trophy right now. becoming the champion of the PUBG Mobile Asia. So how do you feel to win this gold trophy?
I am happy รู้สึกมีความสุขมากครับแล้วก็โล่งใจในตัว เพราะว่าที่ผ่านมาเรามีความกดดันจากท็อป1 ใน 3ให้ได้ครับทำให้แบบเรามีความกดดันจนเราสามารถทำประสบความสำเร็จได้ครับมันก็เลยทำให้เรารู้สึกภาคภูมิใจทำให้เรารู้สึกภาคภูมิใจมากครับกับสิ่งที่เราทุ่มเทมาโดยตลอดครับแล้วก็สุดท้ายก็ฝากผลงานของ RRQ Athena แล้วก็ EVO ที่จะไปแข่งในงานระดับโลกด้วยนะครับขอบคุณครับ
Congratulations to the 20 team for excellent skill. The top 3 team of the 2018 PUBG Mobile Star Challenge Asia Final teams are the Comfortable, Penguin, and Evers Pranav in RRQ Athena. I wish you all the best global final in Dubai. All 80 players from around the world, amazing. Now it's time to relax. Please enjoy yourself at this party. I will see you in Dubai. Bye.
ก็รู้สึกดีครับแล้วก็เป็นเกียรติที่เราได้มาเล่นในการแข่งขัน Star Challenge เอเชียระดับเอเชียครับก็คือมันเป็นความภูมิใจของพวกเราทั้ง4คนครับที่สามารถเข้ารอบนี้มาได้แล้วก็
ทุกทีมที่มาเล่นค่อนข้างเก่งครับผมเป็นทัวร์นาเมนต์ที่สนุกมากครับ
这次比赛我们有很多失误，然后与这次冠军失之交臂，然后我们回去会好好练，然后下次会拿回来的。
เกมเนี้ยมันเกม PUBG เนี่ยมันทำให้พวกเราอะมารวมตัวกันมันรู้สึกแบบมันมีมิตรภาพเพิ่มขึ้นแล้ว
然后也很开心可以跟他们见面
คือตอนแรกที่รวมตัวกันอะที่คัดรอบอะเข้ารอบตอนที่แข่งออนไลน์ที่ไม่ได้แข่งออฟไลน์ที่เนี่ย
हमारा टीम के लिए फर्स्ट इंटरनेशनल इवेंट है बहुत बड़ी एक्सपोजर है तो पहली बार ऑर्गेनाइजिंग टीम को हम लोग थैंकफुल है बिकॉज इन्होंने इतना अच्छा इवेंट हमारे लिए किया है